Previously on Aus To Tas, we got our gear sorted out and began the adventure, travelling along out into the country areas and settling into the bikepacking life. So off from the golf course campsite, with the clouds breaking into small pieces, and by the bridge camp spot, which would lead us into a tyre fixing session in the Wagga. Hello and welcome to episode 7 of the Aus To Tas video series. In this episode you will see days 11, 12 and 13. The birds are tweeting to welcome in the morning.
Good morning and welcome to day 11. So yeah, find a little park under this tree. Quite nice.
We quickly packed up before getting noticed.
A bit of porridge and some sugar pop things. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. Plus we've got a bit of fruit. Always good to have your fruit. Alright, so it's into our breakfast and then we'll do it.
And we began to ride as the sun shined, creating a wonderful day. So we're just having a quick look around before we head off for a big day, but after that it should be a couple of 2 days or whatever. So yeah, our plan today is to get the Wagga. And of course we had to go for a quick dip into the Melbourne River, just on the side of the road.
Dip in here. Well, that's some nice water actually. That's pretty strong current. That's some good stuff. Nice. Woo! That's nice water. Woohoo! This is a good shower, mate. That's actually some water.
So onwards for the central eastern part of the Riverina. We headed up the mountain to see the awesome scenery. Yeah boys, this is the Wagga country, so we're gonna keep on pedaling along, but awesome. Along the road and past one of the favourite signs of the trip, the Wagga Wagga sign. Once past there, we headed up the hill to have a snack with an epic 360 view. Plus a smooth, fast way down. Amazing view around us. I can see this is sort of like the top of the hill. A nice day as well, 20 clouds. So yeah, awesome. To meet up with the cows, which were kicking up some dirt as they thought I was hurting them. Okay, so we need to get a new tyre because it's gone completely flat, so we haven't got those patches. So luckily this morning, I was running out of these. I didn't have any more of these patches really, so I'm glad I decided to buy these. And I got a whole kit. It was $12. Once the cows had ran their muck, I found my front tyre down, so I whipped out my repair kit. Okay, so the tyre is pumped up. Hope that's all fine. So that wants to do the trick. Hopefully I don't hear any air coming out of it. All good. And also thanks to that person that stopped and said if I was okay, and yeah, it was all good. Fixing this up, so I was fine and dandy, so cool. Now I just really want to get to Wagga and just get this fixed, so then I can feel like, okay, that's all good. So I fixed the tube, and the hole was just near the puncture that was there from before. I'm just fixing up my tyre. And by the way, thanks to the 3 different cars who stopped to see if I was okay with my tyre. So before too long we were back on the road ready to head to town. Birds tweeting, sun shining, car going past. Well, I understand. So yeah, we're going good. No need to rush, just enjoy. We're gonna probably we'll get to Wagga and then we'll just chill around there a little bit. Once we were in town, we went for a good ride around town and had a good chat to a few people. We also got tempted by the food, so we got a burger and enjoyed the nightlife of Wagga. and folded up into our tent to await the morning of day 12.
So also it's just this campsite area.
We would have a wonderful conversation with Jill, and here's her Instagram page. Anyway now, so they had lots of information. They had like really good things about all their travels and really good tips, and they've been to like Himalayas and stuff, done a lot of walking around there, and they've just got lots of experience, I reckon, and they're like saying some really good stuff to make me sort of think. So it was a fantastic conversation, and there's a few people who just have said some really cool stuff. My SD card space ran out, so I need to clear some memory off that and back it up. But so today we're just gonna go to the bike shop, bike looked out, just about the tyre thing, then just chill around. So now we're trying to head to the bike shop to get the bike tyre looked at.
Awesome. See, we dropped it off there. So I'll probably look at the tyre rim stuff, and I'll pick up some other stuff as well.
And they said the rim tape was damaged, so they put in their queue to fix it up. So now it's time to walk to the beach. Well, the Wagga beach in the Melbourne River, that is. It's a nice chill swim under the sun and a few flips. Plus, yes, a rest day.
And on there they place a tyre as well. So that's all good. And took it, and more tyre just to be sure. Hope I don't need to use any of that stuff. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna have some lunch. Also just go through and make sure I have all my food posted. Now it's the perfect time to just make sure I have all my food stuff. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll just stick around for this afternoon.
So we played some Pokemon Go, restocked my food, and had a chill ride around town. Before too long, it was time to head to our next location where we were going to camp. Oh yeah, I used an app called Warm Showers to stay at a house. Thank you so much. Oh boy, did I have a warm shower. So after that refreshing sleep, it was day 13 of my travels. So some quick toast and chat, and pack up my gear in record time.
It's good to have a bed.
How much you appreciate them. Until you slept on the ground for a week.
Yeah.
So you know where you're going?
Yes, I'm gonna sort of not go to the whole book, but sort of go towards Aubrey. With them, that was awesome. Made me feel like I was at home. I got there and just was able to just take my stuff off my bike, put it into my bedroom, and then sort of just chill out. Just organise my stuff. I dropped off my SD cards into my data thing, and watched a bit of TV, which I haven't done in quite some time. Wonka. Had an awesome dinner, nice meat and vegetables and stuff. Great dinner. And had an awesome dessert, and they had lots of stories to tell about all their bike adventures overseas, and had great little tips for me. So really awesome staying with them. So that was really fun. It was great to stay in a warm showers house. So that was really good app. It is warm.
On the road we were going past trees, then rocks, boulders. We would use a table to create our lunch and had a paddle pop. Now it was time to pedal along for hours and hours, getting swooped by magpies, going past fields filled with cows, plus past a small town as the sun set around. So I need to find a spot to camp.
We found a little spot for camping tonight. Just in that crevice right there. We've got a GoPro. So there's the bike. I want to move the bike to over there or something. It's under this nice tree. You can see. Cool tree. Looks pretty good. I looked around it and it looks safe. Not going to just fall down and stuff, so it's all good. Probably still over there a little bit, but that's a little wooden thing on thing, and I thought, that just looks pretty cool to sleep in. Sleep right there. I don't know.
By far, one of my favourite camp spots I've stayed in on this trip, in between two trees. It's also meant I had to chill up on the tree for a bit as well.
So Rickeard was up today. So yeah, today was just a nice chilled morning in that, like in the place I stayed up for warm showers. Just chilled morning, and that was quite nice to be able to, because usually every morning I'll sort of wake up at 5:30 or 6 o'clock or whatever and have my breakfast and start packing up and be sort of on the road to moving for 9 o'clock. But yeah, today I was able to sort of sleep in, I guess. I sort of slept in till 7:30. That's when I sort of woke up.
As I sat in my sleeping bag, I made up my quick dinner and my hot chockey.
Awesome. So yeah, we just climbed up that tree and stuff, and we had the hot chocolate, had our dinner, and we're just sort of, a little bit tired, sort of chilling and just enjoying the window, sort of organising a couple of.
Looking back on the past 2 weeks on the road, the longest I've ever ridden my bike for, and the furthest kilometres. Wow, what an adventure so far, eh?
Probably crossing the border over into Melbourne in the afternoon. Not Melbourne, into Victoria. So that's cool. So that would be like a bit of an awesome event, crossing over into Victoria. So ridden from my house in the Blue Mountains almost to Victoria, just 50 k's away basically till we get to Victoria. So that's awesome. My favourite snacks. Favourite snacks is a bit of aioli and a bit of wrap.
In the next episode, we move on from our great camping site, cross on over the border into Victoria with an awesome achievement done riding all the way from my house all the way to the Victorian border. What an achievement. It's bloody awesome, eh? Plus, we also met a legend who showed me the ways that I can take to get into Tasmania and also gave me a nice spot to camp.